welcome to Politics Watch. This is Serpi. Now today I'm going to talk about the story coming out of none other than Uncle Sam Place. You know, when it comes on to the Hollywood thing, the only thing we get more movie starish than Jamaica is Uncle Sam Place. So when the two of them combine, you already know you're talking about a hit Netflix series. So we see it on the Jamaican news sources, say 14 migrants, but when we check the US sources, we say 16. Now, originally it was reported like, say, you know, all 14 or all 16 people were Jamaicans. That's not the case. There were actually people from multiple countries on the boat, and to be honest, I'm going to put it on the screen because I'm wanting to see it. There was actually somebody on the boat from a country where kind of surprised me. I don't know what's going on. You don't have to talk to me, right? And put it on the screen because I'm wanting to see it for myself. Right, so of course, as I say, you know, there were Jamaicans there. You already know, so we have in the mix already. Worse than it comes on to any kind of drama like this. But there were people from Venezuela, alright, that's not surprising. You know, Venezuela is currently going through them issues. Bahamas, again, that's not surprising. Bahamas is, matter of fact, enough of the skilled man them where get people in America, are Bahamas, them actually base. Right, so enough of the man them get Jamaicans in America are actually Bahamian. Romania, again, you know, that's an Eastern European country. Nothing really are going for them. People assume, say, you know, once they are, you know, enough Jamaicans think, say, once you come from Europe, right, things are going for you. No. Eastern Europe, you have enough countries in Europe where nothing are going for them, right? Broke like Jamaica. But then, here's the country we stand out. When you can see it, UK massive, talk to me, what going on? United Kingdom, or UK man I get catch from boat. I try go in America. You can already tell say it mix up in some foolishness, you know. Because as far as I'm aware, UK and US have some kind of relationship where them don't even need visa. I think them just sign I think it's called ESTA or something like that, and them can just go through and them just have to renew it. So once everything clear, they should go through. So for instance, somebody from the UK, right, I try going to America via these means, you know, say things serious on him, right? But UK people talk to me because me say UK get bad enough, right? Because the Jamaican man say the reason why I'm left is because there enough kings are going to Jamaica. So I wonder if the only for knife crime are going to make man affair with me. Surely he can't come to this. Yo, me know the rest of the people on the boat. I shake them every time they ask. You know people are talking upon the journey over. Man I say, so where you come from? Man I say, so Jamaica we come from. So, oh, where you come from? Why Romania not going for you know? What about you? Why Bahamas, you know? What about you? Venezuela, you know? Things get tough in the country, so I take up myself. So what about you? I'm from London, innit? I'm from London, fam. They must have look on him like that, brother, and an ambition. Oh, from big London, and I try smuggle him on board. Then forgive him. This brother need the biggest sentence. The brother from the UK, even if whatever sentence him I get, right, even if you get the big, him have no ambition. No ambition. Right. Uncle Sam doing the research, right? If he's not no wanted man, if he's not no criminal try running from the charge, right? We're big for the Jamaican them. We're big for the Venezuelan them too. If it's a little granny, if it's a little man I try get to it, even though we not say it right, this is wrong. But if I'm a criminal I try running from Jamaica for beating a charge and like that, are the same thing from Bahamas. Nobody give him 20 years, Uncle Sam, because we know Uncle Sam serious, and Uncle Sam's a place where you get a triple life. Right? So Uncle Sam, nobody deal with them too harsh. Please just send them back to them country, right? And give them a stern warning. But the brother from the UK, right? If he's a brother or whether it's a woman, give him 100 years. No ambition. Somebody can come from England and smuggle in a boat. Go to Florida. Florida? What an ambition. Better smuggle go Switzerland. That's a better life. But you left from, well then again I don't know. Me say London change now. Right? Me say the UK putting all we call it knife crime and all that. So I don't know, maybe I have the old time idea of England. Because when I was young and people that come from England, you know, the British crowd did bossy. Right? So maybe that's the image me have in my head. So maybe England changed now. Right? But anyway, fun and joke aside. People do things like this for various reasons. The brother who them interview say nothing a go on in Jamaica, whole heap of killings a go on. That could very well be the reason why he try to take away himself and try use this means. Could be. Right. But you never know, because a whole heap of reasons people do it for. One, man can't want it. This is how wanted man left the country. Right. Obviously them can't go to the airport, go book a ticket and use them passport and left, so them use these means. You also have people who really and honestly not the need for go foreign, but because them enough and them want them Jamaican good enough for them, so them decide to, you know what, them are gonna hang them until they can't reach it. Right. You have some people who live normal life, a matter of fact live good life, because I actually know a lot of people who lose them life via this means. In my lifetime, if you ask me to list the number one method, the people I know personally, as in come from the community, go school with and everything, lose them life, this would be it. The amount of people I know will lose them life. I tried to do this, right? I mean I talk about never to be found again. I don't know if a shark or what. Never to be found. The amount of families. Never see them loved ones again because them try to pull this off. And enough of the people them, they had no need for left Jamaica. They never suffer, never did feel hungry. They never try to take them life, not at all. So you have them people there. But then you also have the type of people where you hear the brother say nothing now go on. And it's a harsh reality that enough people, enough Jamaicans, feel like Jamaica is hopeless. Many of our fellow citizens have completely give up on the society, give up on the culture, give up on the country, right? To the extent where they would rather risk shark, dolphin and all kind of thing, right? Risk boat turnover, them rather risk that just to left the country. Do you know how, see the wanted man are one thing, you know? Because wanted man desperate. You can understand the wanted man, they just want to get you by any means, right? Or if, for example, war go on and man try to take care of themselves, so you can understand the survival instincts and what think to themselves, well, if I stay, I'm going to lose my life, so by the time I take the chance, I might make it. You can understand that. But when a citizen come to the conclusion that, you know what, the way how I live, the way how things look, I'd rather go take my chance with a great white shark, you know Jamaica have some problems. Nobody should ever have to get to the point where them feel like say, this is an option. Because this is a hell of a risk. This is a serious risk. But me say, people who you know personally grew up with, go school with, right, come from the same community, right, used to play ball with, you just, because nobody tell you anything about them things there. Nobody tell you, say, you know, something, you just, man gone, and then you 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and then you hear the whisper start coming, you know, say, a boat thing up and nobody not see him from that and the boat, me say, everybody gone up on the boat. The amount of Jamaicans that are currently resting at the bottom of the sea, only to be surprised. So it's not a good look. Especially when a Jamaican go up on foreign TV and I say, boy, not going to Jamaica, brother. Not like when it comes down to PR, this is bad PR. And I don't know if he's being honest or not, because obviously, let's say for example, or something doing my try to himself, he not gonna say that. But let's say he's being honest, right? And he seems quite sincere in the matter. That right there, sir, is bad PR, because the rest of the world are thinking to themselves then, what could I go on in another country then? If make man decide to, you know what, rather go up on this hell of a journey, right? Just to get it from it. It don't look good, but again, that's his reality. I don't know when that face make him come to that conclusion there. I don't suggest anybody to do this. The risk is, trust me, it's a serious risk, right? As bad as things may be, the last thing you want is make a pit them fatherless or motherless or whatever. Right? And here's the next thing. Foreign not easy neither, you know. Before we finish this video, don't think say I go drop a Florida and then everything just smooth running. I know enough time Jamaicans come from foreign and give the impression say foreign life, like when you go Florida or you go New York, you go just rich. As somebody who like to visit a lot, when we go link for my friend them, or we go all over the place and link up with somebody, Enough of the people them who did poor Jamaica, them poor foreign. Enough of the people them know who la struggle at Jamaica, them a struggle at foreign. Enough people who are dead for hungry at Jamaica are dead for hungry at foreign. Trust me, it's just that when everybody visit them, put on the image, everybody polish up and put on them best clothes and everybody, dressed to impress. So the people who are in Jamaica think, so, from Japan foreign then everything are good. You'll be very surprised to know enough Jamaicans that live at foreign. So that boat ride where you think I go deliver you to heaven, it might end up carry go hell. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Vulture squad, stay circling. Bless.